Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing, guys? It is 18 minutes past 6. In Sweden right now, it's 12:18, so good afternoon. Buenas tardes a mi familia en Suecia, especialmente a mi prima Daniela y a mi primo Mateo. Esos dos primos los quiero mucho. Ellos perdieron a su papá, igual que, bueno, no perdieron, sino que su papá fue al cielo, igual que mi hijo. Entonces para mí ellos son muy especiales porque pues entendemos. Y también pues hemos perdido una prima, así que pues, bueno, en fin, todos mis primos son importantes para mí. Thank you, my dear. So, un cafecito. I wanted to see the beautiful sunlight. No, babe, you don't want? He doesn't want. Okay. He doesn't want. It's okay. He wants to sleep in. It's okay. He's like, no sunlight.
If you feel like it's open blind.
Babe, what kind of coffee is this?
This is from Costco.
Who is this?
Organic.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna come back with Colombian. No, honestly, you guys, the organic is really, you guys, honestly. Um, I like Cafe Bustelo, so I was like, let's try some Cafe Bustelo. It's really good. After we got this organic, so he puts the coffees in containers. I can't see which is which, right? And he says, just smell the coffees. When I smelled them, I was like, oh my gosh. The organic one from New Guinea smelled a million times stronger than Cafe Bustelo, like a million times stronger. I was like, whoa, what? So, definitely when I go back to Colombia, I'm going to get my husband his coffee because he is just so right about it. He really is. He's right about the flavor, about everything. So we have friends over there that make coffee, and obviously, I be careful with the plants. Um, I'm going to have to bring him some of that coffee because we both love it. So instead of spending, how much was that coffee here, babe? I think it was like, good morning, viewer. How much was that coffee at Costco? About $12.
I have no idea, baby.
Okay, let's say the coffee at Costco was maybe about $12. Okay, it was a pretty large amount of coffee, and yes, it's very good organic coffee from New Guinea. Very, very nice. That's what I'm drinking right now, and much better than Bustelo. But I can get it much cheaper, of course, in my country for my husband, and that coffee, and for me, and that coffee is just like this one. It's soft, but it's coffee flavor. And I thought Bustelo was like better, like, but when he gave me the smell test, that was it. I was like, oh my gosh. So that was really an eye opener. I did not expect that. I really thought that, Bustelo, I mean, that's what everybody drinks in Miami. And yes, of course, we have our Publix there, and this and that, whatever. Yeah, we have Costco there too, but a lot of us Latinos, well, they do. A lot of them do have Costco and shit like that. But I never belonged to none of those stores until I got with my husband. I was like, what? You can actually belong to these stores without owning a store? It's like, oh yeah, that was a long time ago. I was like, that was how it was back in the day. Like you had to be like a store owner or whatever. You know what I mean? I remember like this one guy I was dating took me to Costco, and I was like, oh my God, the food is like so big over here. Like who would need all this food? You know what I mean? And I still kind of feel like that. But I just want to tell you something. Not everything at Costco is perfect, because the fruit that we got there were some peaches. They were shit. They gave us some peaches at the pantry. Perfect. So, yes or no, baby?
Peaches and peaches were Whole Foods.
They were delicious.
The peaches here from over here.
Look at this. Olive oil. Olive oil. And yesterday I put on the garlic and lime esmalte polish. So yeah. I think you dollface.
He's over here.
So I've been trying to perfect him up, but he's basically smoking a joint, taking rips out of a bong, and it says 420. Just. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna hang out with my hubby here for a while, and we'll talk to you later, okay? Good morning, sunshine. Guess what? It is a brand new day. Never been used. Thank you, Lord.